Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Ultima. Last time we explored the underworld and we made our way to the Sylvan Cave. And we're fighting Marlboros, first thing. So, fun. Yeah. They love to do stuff like this. It's really, really obnoxious. And I hate them. I'm gonna try casting Berserk on them and see if that actually works. We shall see. Let's see. Hey, awesome. Because he's berserked, he can no longer use bad breath on me. That's really good. The other one isn't berserked though. I probably should have used berserk on both of them, but that is a way to take care of the Marlboros. Another thing that you could do to take care of the Marlboros is equip a ruby ring. Protection from the piggy status that the ruby ring provides will actually protect against all of the status ailments that it can inflict upon you. So that's one thing to do. Anyway, for healing, you want to use Cecil's heal spell because Rosa's MP you want to save for the float spell, which you're going to have to cast and recast and cast again constantly throughout this cave. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Remember when I first said to buy those ethers? This cave is why. You're going to need some ethers to get through this place. It's pretty ridiculous. Especially because you actually have to go through this cave twice in order to get all the treasures. Now that we've gone down a floor, we have to recast Float. It's so annoying. The reason why you have to cast Float is because of these little damage tiles. If you're not floating, you'll get damaged by them. So, yeah. You really don't want that. So, yeah, always continually recast Float, so make sure that Rosa is at the appropriate level in order to do that. Ooh, a Judgment Hammer. Can anybody even equip... Oh, you know what? I think that Rosa can equip hammers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Whoa! Wow. Okay, hold on. A Robot Giant Mage. This kills spirits. Robots, Giants, Mages, zombies. Awesome, has a lightning. Wow, look at all the stat boosts. Man, this thing is ridiculous. It does not give full damage from the back row, and it applies paralysis rather than applying instant death, but who cares? That thing is great. Man. Oh man, that thing's wonderful. Awesome. Oh, a poison shuriken. That's different. These bog bitches, I hate them so much, these toad bitches, oh, they're so terrible. The reason why they're so terrible is because they always strike first. And they strike first by having these toads cast Toad on you. And it's just obnoxious because it's like they, you know, oh god, and you're toaded. You know what? I wonder what this Judgment here, if it does anything. I just want to see if it does anything. I'm not entirely sure. But the thing is, you got 6 toads casting Toad on you, over and over and over again. And, so sometimes, like, they'll toad you, sometimes they won't. Wow, it casts Blitz, of all things. Huh. Hey, not bad. Man, it's like Thor's hammer. That thing is sweet. Oh, I'm all about this. Anyway, let's use Rydia's MP to cure that status. And we're actually doing okay. Let's move on. And reapply our float. Yeah, it's annoying. And there's another cave that we're going to have to go through. Relatively soon, actually. That we have to do the exact same thing. It's really obnoxious. Whoa! Shit, I forgot about the float. Oh, here's a new enemy. What is this? The Mammons? The Mammon Machine? What is this, Chrono Trigger? Also, remember that video I did? I did it a while back. See Flood. We've never seen Flood before. It was about, like, the worst RPG encounters that you could ever encounter, and I had, like, Marlboro in there. I had some other god-awful encounters in there, and I actually put, those toad bitches as, like, an honorable mention, because they're so annoying. So yeah, between like this cave is one of the worst because you have to deal with the Marlboros, you have to deal with the toad bitches. Like, there's a lot of annoying encounters in this place, just damned annoying encounters. Wow, man, this Judgment Hammer, I am all about this. This gives Rosa some much-needed offense for dealing with groups and stuff like that, so yeah, this is great. Plus all the stat boosts and everything. Yes, please, I am all about this. And now it's time to float. Yeah, that's why my party's so damaged, because I was on the damage tiles. I want to say it's 50 HP per damage tile. I'm pretty sure. Wow, just poison shurikens? Okay, whatever. Those used to pretty much just be a whole bunch of arrows and stuff, so yeah, I could take poison shurikens. I mean, why not? We do have some boss fights coming up where I will want to utilize Edge's throw command, so having those could come in quite handy. And let's see what we got going on over here. Monsters! Damn it! And for killing her, we get a Mage Masher. Pretty cool. I want to say in the original game you also got a Mage Masher here, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let me go ahead and cure her of the Toad status. Remember whenever I said to buy those Maiden's Kisses? Those Toad bitches are exactly why. You never know when Viridia is out of commission or she's low on MP, and you're going to have your entire party toaded, so just keep that in mind. Let's look at this Mage Masher knife. Probably not as good as the Lilith Rod, but it's there. Let's see. Okay, it increases your attack power if you care about that. It kills mages. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. Let's see if it's any better in this full moon for Edge. Okay, it increases his attack power by a bit. Increases his magic defense as well. It applies silence, gives him something to kill. Increases his magical attack power, so yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Okay. Moving right along. Let's see. Here, again, we must float. This cave, not my favorite. After that last battle, Edge gained a level and he learned the Image spell, which is essentially a self-targeting blink spell. It could be useful, but for the most part I don't really bother with it all that much. So after that last battle, Rydia learned a new spell, Flare. Flare was not in the original game. You got Nuke at like level 50 or something, and then you had to wait 10 more levels for Medio, but Flare, that's new, and I'm kind of excited about it. I want to try it out. I want to see how it works. I want to see what it does. And what do we have here? Besides another battle with Marlboros there to ruin my life. I just wanted to check that pot there. Oh, hey there. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Not that they're any good, but it's nice to have. Oh my gosh, it's Yang. I'm not gonna take Yang. Oh, I guess he got knocked all the way here from that explosion. Hey, are you alright? Still completely unconscious. We'll have to do something to help him. Huh, I wonder what. And that's all that we can do for right now in that cave, as far as Yang is concerned. But this cave's so nice, we gotta do it twice. Fun! Okay, so anyway, use a cabin and let's head back inside for more fun with Marlboros and other god-awful enemies that I can't stand. Ugh. Yeah, but you definitely need that healing for, you know, the cabin for, what is it? For Rosa's MP. Cecil was completely out of MP. Rosa had only like 100 MP left at that point, so yeah, we have a more spelunking to do. Let's see. Keep on going with the float. Yeah, I really don't feel like dying to 50 HP a pop with this float right now. Let's see. Let's go over this way, actually, and get some treasure. Oh, more poison shurikens. Okay. Oh, and a thunder sword. I already have a thunder sword, though, so yeah, whatever. Okay, now let's go over this way. And let's see. Wow, I'm actually getting really lucky on encounters. I was getting, like, tons of encounters before. Now I'm getting, like, no encounters. It's kind of nice for editing, I've gotta say. And I'm gaining levels like mad! After that last level, Cecil learned the Life spell. Always good to have. It's really nice to have two people who can cast life. I know that I have the item, I am aware, but I have a thing about not using items. I know, I'm kind of strange. I buy them all the time and then I never use them. Oh well. Anyway, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, another time egg. Yeah, that thing casts stop, I'm pretty sure. Okay, nothing too major there. And let's go on with this float again. Thankfully, I'm really able to save a lot of MP in here, I've got to say, with this like no encounter thing going on. And moving right along. And let's go through here. Okay, so now this room is the main goal that we've wanted to get to. Essentially, there are 6 treasure chests here. Each treasure chest is guarded by a monster, and each chest has a treasure after you fight the monster. So what I'm going to do is fight all 6 treasures, or yeah, well, all 6 monsters, I guess, and then go over the treasures once I'm done doing that. So see you in a minute. Okay, I'm through here. I've opened up our 6 chests, and I've got my 6 treasures. Let me show you what I got. 3 of them had a firebomb, an ice blast, and a lit bolt, which I thought would be like summons or something for Rydia, but you can't do anything with them. Like, she's right here, so we'll just hold on to those. Like, they don't have, like, they have this little dot in front of them, so I don't know, they're different from the other attack items. Anyway, we also got a pinwheel, an Avenger, and a Lunar Veil. So the Lunar Veil, I think, casts Wall in your entire party. Not entirely sure. I never really use it, but it's there. The Avenger, though, is not half bad. Because, yeah, look at that. The stat increases are ridiculous. Increasing his defense too, increasing his magic defense, all that kind of stuff. So it's really a nice upgrade for him. And, this is important, whenever Cecil is now attacked, he will counter-attack. That's great. So definitely go ahead and stick that on him, especially because he's the cover ability. So if somebody's down, like, Cecil will cover them and then counter-attack, so that's really cool. Let's see, we got the, where is it? The pinwheel. Let's see. Okay, that's going to, it reduces the stats from the Assassin Dagger, but I think at this point the Assassin Dagger has kind of lived out its usefulness, so I'm going to go ahead and give him the pinwheel for the extra attack power right there, and yeah, look at my MP. It's kind of low, but we can go right over here to warp out. So what I'm going to do is go back to the airship, use the inn at the Dwarf Castle, and then meet you there. I got all that stuff taken care of. I also cleaned up my inventory. I kept this stuff just in case. I just kind of want to look at it and see what it actually does. The Lunar Veil you can sell for like a shit ton of money. It's ridiculous. So I'm holding on to that. That's probably some really good item that I'm just not even aware what it does. I also got rid of pretty much all of my like 1 status ailment curing items except for soft potions. I'm holding on to them because it is nice to get rid of stone without having to use a heal. But I still have the remedies there, but at this point, status ailments aren't all that big of a deal, so I also sold those Maiden Kisses too. So what I want to do now is head off to the Feymarch, which is right over here. And we have a bit of time, we can go on here. Why not? And just like the Sylvan Cave, you have to cast Float on your entire party for every single floor. Oh! Okay. Huh. I don't know how she survived this as a child, but okay, whatever, Rydia. Get a mute bell, completely useless. Oh, dry ether, it used to be just an ether, so that's better. Okay, here we have some new enemies, the warriors as well as the fiends. And I also have some new spells to show off, so cannot wait to do that. Rydia has that new spell, that flare spell, and Edge has a new spell called Sword, which is completely new. I've never seen this before. This was not in the original game. Let's go ahead and use it. I have no clue what it does. We shall find out together. Yeah, back in the cave, in the Sylvan Cave, when we learned it, he didn't actually have enough MP in order to cast it. So, this is new. Okay, so physical damage to everybody. Not bad. I can respect that. And it's also relatively cheap, too. And let's look at Flare! Yes! Please! Oh, the enemies in these 2 caves are so... Actually, The sealed cave has some annoying-ass enemies, too. I'm gonna say that right now. It's not just these 2 caves that have annoying freaking enemies. It's all 3 of them. Ugh. Hey, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll go with another sword right here. Wow, are they like charming my entire party and then just missing everybody on purpose so that they never get uncharmed? Way to waste your MP, Cecil. That's lovely. This cave is not as long as the Sylvan cave, and we don't have to go through it twice, thank God. So, yeah, it's not that big of a deal as far as MP management is concerned, but... Are you for real? Yeah, if you cast Exit, you just escape from the battle. Thanks, Cecil. Thanks. Oh, good lord. Anyway, more arrows that I do not use, but they're there. And, oh, gotta cast Float again. Especially because in this cave, there are some enemies that will just continually cast Quake on your party and just decimate you. Okay, here we have a Conjurer, and they are going to call this little poor spider bitch person. But this is a great leveling opportunity. You could sit here and just kill the Arachne over and over and over again, and the Conjurer will just keep on summoning more, and then you can get a ton of experience points by doing that, and you'll never get hurt because, you know, the Arachne can't touch you because you're floating. Let's see what else we got over here. Gaia Drum. Okay, that used to be a high potion, so that's new. And one thing that I have noticed is either the Avenger Sword works differently in this hack, or I just don't remember, but, it's acting as if Cecil is under the Berserk status right now with that sword equipped, so, yeah. If you don't want the Berserk status on him, then, don't equip the sword on him, but I think it's fine. By the way, that Gorgon sword that we got that a long time ago, like before going inside the Tower of Bell, long time ago, so I don't know why it's in here, it's crap, so don't worry about it. Let's go over. Oh, we can't get that treasure over there yet, but we'll get it soon enough. Ooh, get a life potion. Awesome. Some holy arrows. Oh, some new enemies too, the hooligans. So these guys are floating, so they would be weak to throw type weapons, which Edge's Pinwheel is. It's going to deal like a shit ton of damage. Yeah, look at that! It dealt max damage. Yes, please! Oh, I love it. And King's Jump, also hitting float damage, so, yeah, able to take them out pretty easily. If I recall correctly, they can cast the Weak spell on you, which is damned annoying. You don't want that. Remember that Grimoire? That works as basically a, like a summon. It's gonna summon a random Call of Ridias, and last time I used it to summon Bahamut. I'm still pissed off at myself for wasting it, so, yeah. Not gonna waste this one. Ooh, 5 warriors! This battle can be kind of tough, so I'm gonna actually show it on screen, even though we already saw some warriors. Let's also use Blitz on these guys as well. Get some extra damage on all of them. That would be really handy. Oh, thankfully they're all missing. That's really nice. And also, let's slow them down, because with 5 of them, and they're really powerful and they have a lot of HP, slowing them down is a pretty good idea. Let's also use this Mage summon. Last time I used it, it was a crap ton of damage, so I do want to use it again, and hopefully it still deals that, like, I think it did like 3,000 damage to all the enemies last time I used it. So I do want to give this a shot again and see if the damage still holds up. Yes! I love it. Such a good summon, and it doesn't cost that much either. And it doesn't split damage either, so that's nice. Ooh, a sword for Edge. Awesome. Let's see. I like this pinwheel, because it hits weaknesses a lot. So we'll switch out the Mage Masher, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. It reduces his magical attack power, but who really cares? It's all about the physical strength of him. Oh, new enemies, the Red Eyes. Again, these guys are floating type monsters, so we want to use Jump, we want to use Edge's physical attack, because the pinwheel is hit and throw damage. If not, you could use a shuriken, you could use some of Rose's arrows, you could use whatever it is that you want to, it really doesn't matter. But, wow, how many hits does Edge get? Yeah, he's hitting like many more than 2 times. He has 2 weapons, but it's almost like he's hitting 4 times. So, that's really nice. Yeah, at this point, Edge is becoming like a powerhouse, which is what he was supposed to have been in the original game. And wow, where are we now? What's going on with this place? Have we like stumbled into a town or something? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Ultra. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.